Holy shit. It's been like 3 or 4 months. Maybe even more since I played this. Let's see, it's May now. I played Dishonored 2 in December. Might even be longer. It's been like half a year since I've touched this game, and I've been meaning to finish it for the longest time, and I've just been busy. God, what's even happened in the last half of a year? I got a puppy. I've gone through various spikes of anxiety and depression. It's a little sad to say, but it's true. And just working a lot. Trying to get through some of the other video work I'm doing too, so. But yeah, like the last full LP I did was Dishonored 2, and everything else has just been kind of patchy or co-op, so. So, let's see if I can remember what the heck we were doing, but I'm gonna test my sound first because there's been a couple updates and I'm worried about the mic. Alright, well, looks like we're okay. So, the last thing I remember was talking to the tree ladies, and I have no idea what quests I have. I have very, very little recollection of actually how to play the game. So, yeah, that was my bad for not finishing the game when I had the chance. I have been posting Pillars of Eternity videos on YouTube for quite some time now. I think I'm up to segment 48. If I'm correct, it's the one where I screwed up my encode and a piece of the video got broken, and so like the very ending bit of it is just gone. I am up to segment 110, I think, in terms of internal recording. So each piece is about 30 to 40 minutes long. So I have basically half a year of uploading left at my current upload rate to catch up to before this video. So this here is, I'm recording this on May 19th, 2017, so. Oh yeah! Jeez, man, it's all coming flooding back to me now. I went through Extra Life between then and now. So Extra Life was interesting because I started Sonic 2006, and then, Trump got elected president, and he might be impeached. Just to give a good timeline here. How do I play this game again? Just great. I gotta try and remember all the things. Oh god. This is not something that you can pick up easily again either. It's just kind of like, what was I even doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna try using traps and like throwables in combat, because someone actually explained how it worked to me on YouTube. So there you go. What is this? Oh my god. So I was told I have to try and do the Master Below in Cade Nua. And I have absolutely no idea where I was even at in that quest line. Okay, we're level 11. Fun. We're mildly benevolent. Overwhelmingly good. Defiance Bay really likes me for some reason. Faintly mixed. The dozens can go fuck themselves. I have no idea. I have, oh yeah, I have like a house or something I can... Oh, okay, Kana's assigned to that, apparently. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Map, where am I? Elm's Reach. Oh yeah, this is the quest where, like, I'm supposed to, like, murder some little girl or something. Or I'm supposed to help someone, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't want to do that. Fuck. This is my inventory. Rice. Oh yes, my grizzled bastard, who's kind of an asshole. Spell defense, holy meditation, overseeing. I can't even remember like what everybody has. Damage reduction is actually not that great. Oh, maybe it is. I've learned a lot from actually a couple people on YouTube. God, if only I could remember their names. But yeah, they've been telling me all sorts of fun little things about this, like how I'm an idiot to be playing on expert mode, but I've made my choice. There's no going back now. It's about consistency. Consistently bad. There are so many numbers that I'm just not prepared to look at tonight. There's one other thing. How do I look at my quests again? Oh god. It's just like pulling teeth. Alright. Oh yeah, the dude with the cement mixers. I remember that. A prison. Things about hallucinations. I have... Oh yes, this is the one where we're supposed to like murder the child. This one is a... Hunter during his blood hunt that took him with... Okay. Oh yeah. Did I not decide how I was handling the treachery already? Oh yes. I have no idea, like, if I'm even a level that can even handle that yet. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god. Oh, sweet. It's like the story so far. It's like, hey, if you forgot what happened. Oh yeah, Lady Webb and her death. Ah. Sanitarium, Animancy. It's all coming back to me. Oh yeah, and then I'm supposed to look at, like, the bestiary and stuff like that. And all the various things I've encountered, because it tells me what they're weak to and what they're strong to, and it tells me all the stats and the lore and the tips and locations, and it's just a lot of reading that no one wants to watch, so... What?! Day 11, hour 7, don't fuck up. Day 11, hour 7, angry lions, top left, much pain, very horrible. Wow. That's the only notes I have. Can I type? There we go. For when I inevitably don't play for like 6 months again. Okay.
Hey.
The clear water tastes sweet and refreshing. Oh yes, I've read everything in this too. What the fuck am I even doing? Peace upon your hell, hearth. Okay, so what's... Okay, one thing I just gotta remember is, what's the quick save? Controls. Quick save should be F5, but quick load is F8, not F9. I have no idea what F9 would do. Let's just give that a shot. Okay, awesome. There's a cave up here. I think I was intending to go into said cave, but I don't know why I wanted to go into the cave. I think it might be this thing. So this is the subterranean path, I think. Ruins of an ancient prison. Route is perilous, but the fastest way to sun and shadow. Involves a long fall straight down. Okay, let's see the world for a second. So I'm in Twin Elms, and I want to try and go here, I think. Okay. I must be close, like, I must be in the last quarter of the game, honestly. This is my home. I have a feeling... Oh, there's still a quest I haven't finished here yet, where I have to go, like, murder what's-his-face.
Yeah.
Because fuck that guy. But... we'll see. I don't know where I just went. I just walked into a cave. I want to go fight something, because I can't remember how to play, and I need to remember how to play, so let's just go punch something.
Sure.
Sure! Oh, this looks friendly. It's like a blood cave of some sort. Oh, look, it's a keeper of the blood pools. And a Bernie pillar. The Ithic Knoll welcome your presence, supplicants! A dwarven man stands motionless near the roaring fire that lights the cavern. Your sacrifice feeds the land, supplicants, come forth! A gust of smoke curls around him, licking the charred flesh that bulges on his forearms. They suddenly flex! Esramor, the dwarf holds his fists in a tight grip. Your kin doesn't come here to share with the tribes. What do you want? What is this place? Blood Sands! Oh, the dwarf picks on his scarred forearm. His guttural sigh mingles with a cackling of wooden bones behind him. As I said, Estramorn, rarely visit our halls. The Glenfarthans call this place Blood Sands. We call it home. The Ethic Knoll have tended to the land within this cave since before the arrival of the tribes to the Twin Elms. Also, I'm going to note that I have zero idea of what voices I used to do, so I'm just gonna make it up as I go. Grost crosses his arm. Be warned, Estramor. We bleed life to nurture it. Our sacrifices may strike you as savage, but the health of these lands depend on them, and it's unseemly for guests to insult their hosts. Okay, tell me about the sacrifices. Can we sacrifice Durance? Garrist spreads his stocky legs apart, and locks his forearms. Everything must die to return anew, Estramor. Through the sacrificial rites, we offer supplicants the honor of giving their most precious gift back to their brethren, back to the land. The dwarf lifts his fist, thick and mottled by red scars. The blood gives us strength. Even the Glenfarthans have come to depend on the blood paint. They brim with power before battle, all thanks to the sacrifices of their kin. Okay, tell me about this Ethic Knoll. Our orders thrived for generations before we came to Twin Elms. Our rights fed the lands of the Eastern Mountains. Now we share the blood for the air Glenfarth. It begins. Garost opens his palms, strikes the red skin run through them like flames. Strikes of red skin run through them like... I remember now. The writing in this game isn't bad. It's just got issues sometimes. To everything that must end, our sacrifices bring a new beginning. He looks up. We sustain what's to come. Remember, Estramor, you're a guest in these halls. Respect our ways and we'll tolerate your presence among us. So, like... Random keeper. Hey, man. Greatness requires sacrifice. Oh! Oh my god. Where am I? Help. I have a feeling these guys are gonna get, like, really pissed off at me. Halls are not for the weak of spirit. Don't worry. It's inflammable. How do I... Oh, excellent. I want... Oh, shit! I'm going fast. How do I do this again? Nope.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, I'm still in fast mode. What's the button? What did I do? Oh, double speed. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Forgot about this. Give of yourself. I don't know why, but I read that really weird. Oh, hello. The petitioner before you is swaddled in loose-fitting robes. Her hair is greasy and matted. You know, when I think swaddled, I think of, like, an infant with their arms, like, like, tied tight to their body so they can't, like, flail around and hurt themselves. Her hair is greasy and matted. A glossy film of sweat and grime coats her exposed skin. She has swollen features of pregnancy? She has swollen features of pregnancy. That is the weirdest way to describe a pregnant lady. She has the swollen features of pregnancy. You could just say she has a big belly. She's pregnant. Like, the swollen features of pregnancy. I guess, like, when you're pregnant, you get, like, kind of puffy and, like, you put on weight. Swollen features of and several missing teeth in her big grinning smile. As you approach, she slowly turns to you and examines you from head to toe, smiling the entire time. Joyous day to you, she says. Despite coming from a wearied body, her voice sounds resonant and relaxed. I am Naka, midwife and lawkeeper. The swollen features of pregnancy. If you're a midwife, then why... Stop. Don't ask questions. Her hands run across the slight bulge in her belly. See, you could have said that. I would have understood. Swollen features of pregnancy. She rolls her head back and sighs a relaxed purr. A relaxed purr. Are you feeling well? Flawless, she replies. Apologies, I should be left to my meditation. The rite of the strength is invigorating, almost overwhelming to the senses. She reaches down and cradles her belly in her hands and turns away. Okay, something really messed up's about to happen, but there's beer on the table, so it's okay. I don't think this is stealing. Is it, what was the... This is just looting. Okay, there we go. I looted your beer. What you gonna do about it? Got some happy looking chains up here. Hello. Remain silent! What? Give up yourself. Let's talk to the fireball. Hey, man. Oh, man, there's so many things that want to kill me here. Oh, this is locked. Hey. How do I sneak again? Oh, that's slow mode. That's fast mode. That's regular mode. What is the sneak button? What is the sneak button? What is the sneak button? Oh. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta quickly do something. If I pressed the alt button, I would have been talking on vent, so...
And what does the flame reveal?
Well, you know what? No
Why
one's
not?
gonna get mad at me for unlocking something,
There,
so...
done.
But stealing, however... I'm just gonna look. It's just some money. It's okay. I'm sure there's other things I can steal. Ooh, there's something exciting going on in there. The chanter says nothing. Well, he's not exactly a chanter then, is he?
Got it.
He's... No, it's just money. It's fine. I have a cat. Hey guys, what's happening in here? No. No. Are you guys eating some dude? Strength.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen
Whoa.
for them.
The ones that will come to us. Maybe turn around and try to murder me. Excuse me. Just excuse. Sorry, your ritual.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Okay. Ooh, there's a secret pot over here. With a crossbow in it. Again, nothing really I want to pick up. Nothing worth stealing or risking getting caught for. Now, if it was like a blue fancy item or something, that's something different. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm just here, by the way. Greatness requires sacrifice. Jump into a gigantic pool of lava.
I'll take a look.
We're gonna just take a look around this pool of lava, don't mind me. Just gonna do a little round. Make sure there's no fun hidden things. Okay. I'm sure it's not suspicious at all that I'm... Is that all that block says? Hey guys, what's going on here? I don't know what the main altar is. I'm assuming it's the direction of the pool of blood. Ew, how do we get in here?
Slow and silent.
Well, fuck y'all. I'm gonna go and steal. This looks exciting. There's a trap detected. Can you disarm it? No. Worth it! Actually, what's in here? I'm curious. Bonus melee damage from wounds. What? Only usable by monk. I don't even think I have a monk. +2 raw damage per wound. Wow, that was kind of pointless. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I want to see what's in the other box. Go and open it, Durans. Your crossbow is... Yes! Oh! This dude just does not give a shit. I want to see what's in here. Lore giving. Oh my god. That's actually pretty good. What? Oh my god, I'm taking this. I'm gonna, like, sacrifice someone to it. Okay, hold on a second. Watch, the item's gonna be different this time. I'm pretty sure, Rins has the highest mechanic score in, my party.
Sure.
Who do I want to sacrifice to this? I kind of want to keep Durance healthy if I can, but... can we get the cat to do it? Oh, here. It's funny because I can only detect the trap on that one, but... Like how I have to go to the front. Wait, hold on a second. Is there something I can buff myself to get more mechanics? I feel like... Oh, that's what it was. It was when I slept at Caed Nua. I gave myself a bonus to that. That's what it was. Okay, I'm gonna wait till this guy goes away. I want that amulet. It's mine. It's too bad that I'm gonna get
time to see
smashed
and
in the
not
face by this. It was worth it. Not you, you piece of shit. Okay, I wanted the amulet. I don't care that I'm injured. Okay. I'll just rest at some point. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Alright. Don't worry, it's inflammable. Oh, sorry. All who make sacrifices here do so willingly. Alright, well. If you say so. Hey! What's going on? Nothing. Seriously, this amulet. What amulet am I even wearing right now? +2? Oh, it's only +1 to perception. But it has all the things. What are you wearing right now? You're wearing a cape. Damage proof, endurance bonus. You are wearing very little of anything. Why don't I just give her gloves? She's not wearing any gloves. Max endurance bonus. That's actually nice. Will +9. My stomach's making noises. Nice. Is it just me or is like my sound making really weird noises? There's weird noises coming through the spell defense bonus. Okay, well, I'm gonna give you this one. I think I like that better. I will have you wear that, or keep that there though. Might be able to use like a lot of these traps and shit when I'm fighting some of the big bad stuff since I've been saving them up for so long. Shh. You shush. Cat. Hi, how's it going?
I'll take a look.
You didn't find anything. Hi.
Many blessings, traveler.
Word, huh? The elderly dwarf blinks at you. You're not quite looking at you. Her eyes are pale and clouded with cataracts. Welcome to the Blood Sands. It is rare that an Estermore sets foot in these caverns. Her sightless eyes fix on you as she tilts her head. What brings you here, I wonder? What do you do here? I sell and maintain certain goods for the preservation of our order, and I perform some of our ritual sacrifices. Something more? How do these sacrifices work? Like any worthwhile ritual, it's too complex to explain in detail, meaning they didn't think it up. It involves clotting in the supplicant's essence, binding it to their life's blood and drying it into a container or vessel. Tell me about the blood sounds. Oh god. This is the raw, bloody heart of Ir Glanfath, where some come to give their essence back to their people. Ugh. Her dry lips bend into a sardonic grin. Or others seek a noble escape from their trials. The legacy of the builders to the tribes was not merely adra and stone, but a sense of community, and it is here the Glanfarthans come to sacrifice what is most precious, even their own lives, to preserve it. What do you have for sale? Whoa, potions of major recovery. Hooray, Bookmouse's shared games are now available for you to play. Thanks, Bookmouse. Every time she, like, quits the game. Why is there a slider if I can't slide? What's in the pot? A garnet.
Time to see and not be seen.
I thought she had cataracts. She can't see me. What's in this pot? Oh boy. Whoa. Got some exciting things happening in here. I'm weak of spirit and I'm in here. Okay, well, let's go see what's happening in the giant death blood chamber. I'm sure it'll be exciting. Flee! They're like, oh, don't interrupt. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna interrupt, alright. Oh, there we go.
As As your blood flows, so shall your essence. Your life's energy shall feed the soil, and your soul's energy shall enrich the community. This is by your own choosing, supplicant?
The Doberman stands on a raised platform. Beneath him, the elf lies prone on a stone table. As you get closer, you hear the dwarf speak in a gravelly monotone. That wasn't very monotone. Yes! The dwarf grips a hatchet with both hands and raises it over his head. He throws his shoulders forward and swings the weapon into the elf's chest, connecting with a meaty thump. Blood gushes around the blade and the sacrifice's screams rend the air. Lips curl with disgust. This is why I prefer the wand to the blade. Despite his earthier agreement, the elf thrashes atop the stone table, his torso arcing while his arms and legs remain tied in place. Meanwhile, the dwarf spreads his arm wide and allows blood to spatter his robes. Sorry, I just got this image in my head of this guy just like flailing around, and then he's like, ah, blood. He's doing like a little shimmy. When the elf is finally silent and still, the dwarf pulls the hatchet from the body and wipes it on his hand. Well, that was exciting. He seems like a nice guy. We should go talk to him. Let's go say hi. Hi! The dwarf wears crimson robes that are stained and streaked with dark patches. His face is smooth but lacking youthful elasticity, as if the lines and the wrinkles have been formed and erased many times over. He watches you with eyes like two black pits as he wipes his hatchet on his robes. Hail, Estermore!
No one comes to Blood Sands without a purpose. What is yours?
His voice is deep and rough-edged. I have no idea why I'm here. It echoes like a river in an ancient cave. No one comes to Blood Sands without a purpose. What is yours? That is more monotone than what I imagined. They were thinking. Who are you?
I am the Archdruid of the Ethic Null. For
Ethic
centuries
Null.
it has been
There
my
you
duty
go.
to guide our rituals and guard our knowledge. It is work that requires a certain resilience, but it is not without its benefits.
Pregnant swell. Orson's eerily smooth face is motionless as he watches you. We are a druidic order that has been in Twin Elms since Angwethan times. Our founders came from the White March, seeking a place where we might practice our beliefs in peace, as it were. Unlike most of our grandfather brethren, we seek answers in the world around us rather than the teachings of the gods. We believe that all life has power and that this power can be siphoned and conducted. We are not, as some suggest, madmen and murderers. All of our rituals are conducted with willing participants, and though methods have been tested and refined over centuries. Throw, not though. He nods, his black eyes shining. This allows us to create the war paint for which we are respected, if not loved. Okay. I want to know more about your sacrifices. A guttural laugh rumbles from his throat. We merely believe that in giving up something of value, the energy from the sacrifice can be diverted elsewhere. It is not so different from what folk practice all over the world. If you want to turn the soil, sail a ship, or move a cart, you must expend energy. This is hurting my throat. He smooths his robes. But we're best known for our practice of kith sacrifice. This is the most potent form of sacrifice because it releases the most energy. We distill the essence of an entire soul into raw power that can strengthen the body, fortify the soul, and extend life. What's war paint? A special unguent. I have not seen that word before. Special unguent binding raw essence to the wearer. It grants incredible advantages in combat and has made us indispensable to the tribes. Whatever they say about our practices, almost all of them have made use of our war paint at some time or another. A slow smile spreads across his face. Fascinating indeed how the most strident objections can be overcome by circumstance. I'd like to buy war paint. I'm no merchant. Orlan. Talk to Keeper. Wurdha. She's around here somewhere. Wurdha. How are you different from the ovates of the Golden Grove? Golden Grove. I remember when Arona came up with that name. He gives you a darkly gleefully look. Darkly gleeful look. Used to be as green as the rest of the forest, you know. We are more similar than they'd like to admit. We both believe in achieving power without the double-edged aid of the gods. But their fantasy is pure creation, something from nothing. They blind themselves to the fact that all life, from the mightiest dragon to the slimmest blade of grass, requires death. And the greatest ends require the greatest sacrifice. An interesting thought. I'll have to ponder it further. A wise enough sentiment. His eerily smooth face is motionless as he watches you. You murdered a man right here. He lowers his head. Your simplistic morals do not apply here. Esther Moore, murder does not enter into it.
It was a sacrifice, and one willingly entered into. The survival of all things depends on balance. Give and take.
He's more growly. I don't do growly well. This principle lies at the heart of all power. Expending something of value releases energy. Energy that can be channeled by those who know how. I like how I was like really trying before and now I'm just not. He tilts his head towards you. All Kith, whether or not they care to admit it, practice this. We take the yield of the land and the flesh of the beast to live, and we give our blood and sweat to propagate the things we desire. Yes, that is a fantastic idea. That sounds brutal. He gives you a reproachful croak. The world is brutal. Nothing is gained by closing one's eyes against it. Better to recognize these realities that they might better serve you. I invite you to explore our halls and speak with our supplicants. One can learn much by observing the sacrifices others are willing to make for a greater purpose. Perhaps you will even consider making a sacrifice of your own. He opens one hand toward you. The creases and nails are darkened and brown. Not all of our sacrifices are written in blood, but the most powerful are. Bloop.
Yeah?
Yeah. Gross.
Got it. They shall see nothing while I see much.
Okay.